The country's ever-growing population comes with enormous challenges, among them being an outstripped demand for energy. Sustainable energy for all being an obligation of the government to its citizens, the efficiency, renewability and affordability aspects should be considered with gravity. Under this backdrop, Philips has seized the moment by undertaking to develop solar-powered LED road and area lighting, an initiative aimed at transforming operations in the city.
So if you combine this very energy-efficient lighting, what we introduced now to Africa, with a solar panel, you can increase the coverage of light everywhere. There's no need anymore for a grid. So you can see we have solutions from almost 80% energy savings when you use LED lighting, as well as 100% savings when you have solar panel.
This year being UNEP's 40th anniversary and International Year for Sustainable Energy for All, the use of reliable, efficient and cost-effective energy is a welcome move, and both the UNEP and the Kenya Urban Road Authority has assured their dedication towards this drive.
Lighting creates an opportunity for people to be more mobile, more flexible, have more freedom of movement also. And that is part of trying to bring, if you want, a city alive. Lighting is a condition for people to be able to take advantage of living in a city and having a far longer day in which they can not only go to work, come back, but actually have a life after work.
About 47% of the people in urban centers actually are on foot. And this is what has been shown in research. And therefore, even for those that park and use their cars after parking, they need a very neat footpath to walk. And not just one that is a good footpath, they also require a lit area.
In achieving this, a robust policy framework will go a long way.
What are the policies that will allow, for instance, countries on the African continent, but also in many other parts of the world, to move much quicker in scaling up the use of a technology that, with LED, allows us in just 1 decade to provide the same amount of lighting with 1/8 of the electricity. Now that is something that should become available to the world much faster, but it will only do so if we actually have the right policies in place, if government becomes proactive, therefore the markets can develop, consumers are aware and begin to use this technology.
As a flagship project, the new Philips solar LED-powered street lighting installation was officially turned on outside UN Nairobi headquarters at the UN Avenue in Gigiri. Okachi, GBS News.